All right, folks, this is Mark with Marc's Mobility. We're doing a review today on a Jet 3 Ultra by Pride Mobility. Jet 3 Ultra by Pride Mobility. Good afternoon, folks. We have an oldie but goodie power chair here. So if you're looking for a small power chair for your house, but you want a small power chair with a big seat, this will be the one to look at. This is called a Jet 3 Ultra. This chair has 2 hours, literally brand new. Now it is an older model. It was sitting in someone's home. That's why it looks brand new. Well, 2 hours. The nice thing about this chair, folks, is this. It has a captain's seat, and the seat on this chair is it's 20 by 20 deep. So it's a large seat, but the whole chair is only 23 inches. From here to here, from here to here, it's about 23 inches wide. So you have a small chair in width and length, but you have a big seat. Lots of my clients over the years have bought this chair. If you, like a lot of my clients that are on the large side, but they want to have a chair for inside their home that lasts all day long, but they want to have a small chair, but they want to have a nice comfortable seat to go in the kitchen, all over the house all day long. This is a really nice one because it also has a recliner on it. This is as far as it will recline. If you happen to travel with the chair, the seat does fold forward. And I think the top of the seat on this chair without the headrest is 30 inches. So from here to here is 30 inches. So you can definitely load this up in the back of a minivan if you have a ramps or whatever. So it's a captain seat. And as you can see, it's very well. It's just one of the best chairs they ever made. But they come out with new models all the time, but this one's a proven model. Let's look at the base on the chair. 10-inch tires, they're solid tires, they're not gonna mark your floor, okay? The suspension on this chair, if you look at these wheels in front, these are tip wheels, they're not on the ground. This is the suspension on your chair, it's tied to the motor. You can see the motor, watch the motor. You can see the suspension there. The motor is right here. If I want to push this chair, let's just say I have a problem, all you have to do is turn the power off because these are electric motors. Power off. You see the handle right here? It's on my hand. Pull it out. And now you're in neutral. You have to do both motors on both sides. Then you can just roll it around with one finger. See that? Okay. Also, okay, so this chair has a built-in charger, but we're not going to use it. I'm going to send you an external charger that plugs right here. So just like your regular wheelchair, it plugs right in front, and I'll show that to you in a minute. When you're done, put it in neutral, put it back in gear, okay? The nice thing about this chair, this seat sits on 4 poles. So your seat does not sit on 1 pole, it sits on 4 poles like this. So it gives you a lot more stability and less noise after 2 or 3 years, okay? The arms do flip up. The joystick can go on the left if you're left-handed. Let's turn the power back on. And you can see how small of a turn it does. Look at this. Look how small the turning radius is. I'm almost against the wall here. Real small turning radius. You have a pretty decent footplate. Footplate does flip when you exit the chair. Flip up, I mean. You have your reset button right here. The batteries come out from the front, so if you want to change the batteries in this chair, this cover in front, there's a pin in the bottom right here. I hate to do that because every time I do it, I get in trouble. Pull the pin out, the whole front comes out, and the 2 batteries come out this way. This is how you change the batteries in this chair. If you have to take the seat off, you can clip it together here, and you can see it sits on a pole right here, and there's another pole in the back. You can see 2 poles here, so there's 4 poles with a whole bar front and back holding the seat on, and that gives you that seat that's not going to have any of this after a few years. Okay, this is why I say this is a proven chair. Solid tires, fantastic motors. The back of the chair, we have a safety belt. You have a pouch. These arms can be adjusted out, so if you want this chair but you don't have enough room, you can always go out with the arms, see? See how they go out and they can also come in. Both arms can go out and can come in. But right now, if you want to have that 23-inch wide, you need to keep them real tight against the seat if you want to have that 23-inch 23 inches from here to here, or from wheel to wheel is 23 inches. When you charge the batteries with this chair, we will send you a charger. It's going to look like this one. And all you do, it sits on the ground and you plug it right in the front here. And as soon as the batteries are full, the light will turn green on the charger, okay? So, this chair right here has a 300-pound weight capability, but I've got many clients that are way over that using this chair. And I'm not saying anything else. I'm just saying it's got a 300-pound capability in their house, but I have clients that are much larger and they really enjoy this chair. If you're a small person, it doesn't matter if it's a 20 by 20 seat, it's contoured, so you'll be in the middle of the seat anyway. So this chair has a 300-pound weight capability. It has solid tires, fantastic. It's a proven chair. The main thing about the chair is the captain's seat, the way it's built and the way it turns and how short it is. And that's what makes this chair. And plus, it's a proven chair. We've sold thousands of these chairs over 20 years. So this one's available. So if you're looking for something small for your home and you want something dependable, this is a good one. So this is the Jet 3 Ultra power chair, one of my favorite all-time power chair. If you just need a basic power chair for inside or outside, but if you want something real small for inside, now the top speed is only about 4.5 miles an hour. So it's not a Mercedes or anything like that, but it's very consistent, very easy to drive. As you can see, it turns really nice. And I've sold several hundred of these over the years. And when you stop, like all power chairs, it has built-in brakes in the motors. Joysticks on the right. It can go on the left with no problem. The tires are solid. It'll come with its own charger, an external charger. And when you go in the yard, you can also go in the grass, as long as your yard's not too bad. So as long as your yard is, you have a good bottom. If you guys are up north, most of your yards up north had a real hard bottom where the grass comes out, it's really hard. Versus here in Florida, it's mushy, sandy, it's not good for wheelchairs. But up north, these are really good. I'm not saying this is a yard chair, but it'll go through your yard with no problem. You remember the seat's 20 by 20, nice captain seat, nice flip up foot plate when you exit. Just a great, dependable power chair. Hi, I'm Mark.
And my name is Alex. We're co-owners of Marc's Mobility.
I started this company in 1995.
We sell many products, not just what you see in this video. If you have any questions or concerns, please call us at the number below at 800-677-6293. Thank you, and have a wonderful day.